favorite activity as a child was the playground right next to my park that had slides and swings and a seesaw and this giant caterpillar climbing thing. And I would always beg my parents to take me over there and play.
Playing Nintendo 64.
Tree climbing.
Tree climbing.
Playing baseball.
What was my answer? Was playing?
Jumping on the trampoline.
Coloring.
Some of my favorite things to do as a child were playing with Barbie dolls and riding my bicycle with my friends outside.
I would be happy, curious, kind of sad that I never know I had a long lost brother or sister.
So as soon as I take it,
I'll be very excited to get to know them.
so remind me of that.
Okay, how would you feel if this long lost brother or sister was actually one of your best friends?
That's good. Yeah.
It'd be kind of weird, huh?
Oh, that would be really weird, actually. I think that would be for the best. I think that would be actually good. I mean, you're already best friends, so you pretty much know everything about each other.
Yeah, a mix of so many emotions. First of all, just being overwhelmed with the thought of there's someone related to you that you didn't even know existed. But also, I think a little bit of disappointment that person was kept from you all those years, and hurt that whoever it was that kept them from you would do that to you and then spring it on you.
And what if you found out that this person was your best friend?
Wow. I think that'd be I don't even know. Shock, yes. Because you're already so close with that, there'd be a shift in your relationship that you wouldn't expect, different dynamics.
I'd probably just try to get to know them and see if they'd want to connect. Probably would be a little surprised.
Okay. And what would you do if you found out that it was actually your best friend?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I mean, that'd be great.
Well, I obviously wouldn't like it. Very uneasy, unsafe, I guess.
Okay, if you had one suitcase to pack, what would you bring? What are your most important things?
Clothes. Do I have a number of things?
Just anything that can fit in one suitcase.
Definitely clothes, some water, first aid kit.
I think that I can't even imagine how that would feel. I've grown up in America my whole life, and with everything we've been taught and raised on in America, that's not even something I can imagine.
Go home and have all my children with me.
Well, I was in second grade, and I remember I found out about it because we were on the playground. Our teachers told us to come in because they just told us they gave us kind of a polished over answer, but said 2 planes crashed into a building. And even then, I remember going home and watching the news and stuff like that. But I think what really hit me the most was watching the news and seeing, I don't know, it's something I feel I still need today, but seeing people jumping out of the buildings and seeing their bodies going through the air and stuff. I think that is what really hit me, what had gone on, the destruction and everything like that.
I felt like our country was attacked, and it definitely it was a low blow and everything, but I try not to generalize or discriminate against Middle Eastern people or anything like that.
I guess it wouldn't be too bad as long as she's pretty funny and cute, I guess. So, yeah. If my parents had really good taste, I think it would be okay, but I wouldn't really like the idea of having to be forced to marry someone.
Okay, well, my mom is actually convinced that I'm going to marry Tim Tebow, so I guess it'd be alright, but he's kind of old.
I would trust my parents because, you know, they're pretty cool. I think I'd probably be okay with it if they weren't weird about it. I don't know.
I would rather just him pick me / me pick him. So I think it's more romantic and fun, and life's too short not to have fun.
It might not be the best thing, because knowing my parents, I'd probably end up with someone who, like, just talks way more than necessary. It wouldn't be that enjoyable. So, that's, yeah.
So, it would be, okay, my perfect wedding, really fast, would be in the spring. I would get married in a Southern Baptist church that's super white, and my colors would be like champagne and like a flowery pink, like baby pink and champagne.
What color wedding dress would you wear?
Oh, it would be white, like white. I am walking down white and shiny.
What about a green wedding dress?
Green, oh yeah, okay, that's my
I wouldn't feel bad. If it was like a pea green or something like ugly like that, I'd be like, you know, it's probably not the best choice. Maybe let's think of something else. But if it's like neon green or just something like colorful, bright, tasteful, I'd be like, solid. Let's make this work.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably prefer white, but honestly, I'm gonna do whatever she wants to do. It's basically her
Let's be
wedding.
real.
I'm just there.
Let's be real.
I'd go with it. I wouldn't have a problem.